Hey people, Rabbit here, and I'm making a new tutorial. Someone asked me this because what I'm trying to talk about is a new Mugen tutorial. Someone asked me this because it was not very satisfying to follow up. I'm going to be adding more stuff this time. So yeah, basically I'm going to be adding my my first video and my second video together in this video because it makes it easier because I know this person has asked that it was very difficult to follow up and I couldn't really get things right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this next tutorial. I'm gonna go and make this tutorial to make it easier for everyone. Okay, so first you want to install Linux. So first you want to go in here first you want to click the search bar on your keyboard. If you do not have the search button, click on this launcher where it says launcher and then click on the white dot. Then search up settings. Go into settings. It's much different now because new updates and stuff. So go into developers and click on this and then click on install or turn on. I recommend you do at least 4.5. I recommend you at least do 4.5. You don't need to do that much. If you don't want to do that much, you just put like the lowest value, do 3.5. I do 3.5 for my Mugens. So yeah. Okay. After you've done that, you are going to want to go into Linux. You want to go into terminal. Go into a terminal. Okay. So here, hold on a second. Hold on. I'll be right there. Okay. Okay. So first you want to download the latest SDK files. It's really easy. I'll show you it really quick. Hold on. Okay. So I've already done this, so I'm not gonna do it again because it won't let me do it. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. So first you want to do sudo apt get install Android -tools. That's not how you spell tools. ABD and then -y. So then it will go through a loading thing, and then when it stops, it will come back to this after you've done downloading it. I can't download again; it'll give me an error if I do that. But then you want to do adb connect 100.115.92.2 and then this and then 5555. Yeah. Okay. And I will be leaving the website link that I'm using in the description so you can look at the full thing so you can actually see what it looks like. After that, a window will pop up and it will say allow USB debugging. Enable the checkbox. So basically just click on the checkbox for always allow and then click on the OK button. If you don't click always allow, it will keep on giving you the pop-up every single time. So don't do that. It will be super annoying. Anyway, if it says can't connect to 100.115.92.2 :5555 connection refused. Just look at the page at number 6 it will show you what to do, and it will show you what to do when that happens. Anyway, so next you want to do, after you've done, hold on, I need to reload Linux because I just made a mistake that I should not have done. Okay, so then after that, so don't just restart. Just don't even mind that. After that, if it doesn't do that to you, just do abd start dash server, and there you go. You get abd dash start server. So then it will say something connecting to this, and I'll show you really quick. So it won't do the same thing. See, I've already started it. Okay, if that doesn't work, okay. So this is when it's gonna get weird. So this is when it's gonna get really weird. So you're gonna want to install my crossover APK. It's in the description. So then you can rename it to anything you, I'm just gonna give an example right now, because, I'm not gonna actually download it because it's gonna screw up my crossover. Anyway, okay, so let me just use this one really quick. So it'll say like crossover.apk and then something. Okay, so it'll say crossover.apk or whatever. Okay. So something like this, like something like just gibberish and stuff, and it'll be like, okay, that's too hard to type in for me. It'll be like this. It'll be too hard to type in and you won't understand how to do it. Well, go into rename or control, or you can actually just do this. Click on it and then do control enter, and it'll give you an automatic rename. After you do that, just type in like something like and or something simple that you can do. It will not change anything with the APK. After you've done that, just push enter, and there you go. After you've done that, right click it. Just if you have a mouse pad, do 2 fingers on your mouse pad, or if you have a mouse, just right click. Anyway, click on do Control X or do cut, or click on cut. Go into Linux files and then just push on this and then click paste. Okay. So after it's done that, you will see this. Do abd install and.apk, what you named it. And it will give you like a thing, it will be blank, do not go off, and when it says success, you can go off. If that doesn't work, just follow my lead. Basically, just follow what I'm going to do. Okay. So, if that does not work, hold on, I'm trying to find my thing. I'll be done in a few seconds. Here we go. If that doesn't work, and it will say like error or something, or it doesn't work, do adb-s emulator -5554 install, and then just put your and or put whatever you renamed in there, and it will give you the exact same thing. It's just different and it's easier to do, and it can normally fix it. I'm gonna go and check if I got anything wrong with that. No, I didn't get anything wrong with that. So just type in what I typed in here, and make sure to. And if you want to rename it and.apk or something, that's totally fine. You can rename it like I did. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So after you've done all of that, when it says success, all you gotta do is close out, click the X button. I mean, pretty easy. I just click leave, and then it should be in here. It should be in here. For a newer version, you can no longer scroll down, which is pretty annoying. Anyway, just click on the arrow button, and then it should pop up somewhere. Right? It will probably pop up somewhere here if you have not downloaded any apps. So it should pop up somewhere inside of your apps. Okay. After that, you want to download a Mugen. Very, very easy. Mugens are easy to download. And if you have a lot of space, well, you can download the biggest Mugen that you need. Okay, or if you want. All right. So then you want to go into your file manager. Find your Mugen to wherever the heck it is. So I'm going to find the Mugen that I'm developing right now. which is Undertale Fighter. So go into here, okay, I don't know why, my computer's pretty lagging. My computer's lagging right now. I think it's because I'm trying to record. Anyway, go into Mugen.config. Just double click on it and it should instantly go into a text thing. Okay, so then it should be in here. You can set the basic options to basically whatever the heck you want. You can basically just set the options. Like you want to set, okay, yeah, don't keep this as versus. Don't really set anything. Okay, after that, under rules, right here, it's right this line right here. It should be after super dot target defense MUI or something, or it's always under rules. It's under config. Not rules, it's not under rules, it's under config. Okay, after you say config, go in here and type in 640 480. The reason why you don't want to do the higher definitions is because it glitches out. It also makes your game slower. And also you can just use the full screen magnifier to, I guess, scroll in. You can always change all this stuff to, like, if you want to turn off shadows to improve your FPS, you can. I don't, because I have a fine computer and it can handle that. Okay. So you can set all this stuff if you want. Anyway, so this is important. This is a very, very important. Go into here and delete OpenGL. If it says this, let me show you. If it says OpenGL, if it says this, render mode equals OpenGL, delete that until you see this place, until you get to edit like this space right here, and type in DirectX. It will not work if you pick OpenGL. There are reasons why it doesn't work, but it's fine. I had to deal with that sometimes. I have to deal with doing that. Anyway, so in here, go in where it says where it goes down to video under safe mode here. Go into here and it should give this again, and it'll be, but this time, and also set this to 640 480. Set the 640 480, and there you go. That's pretty easy. Make sure depth is 32-bit. This is all good, and do not turn on full screen mode. It gives you a lot of lag. Anyway, that's my dog. Anyway, so don't turn on full screen mode. It will lag. Trust me, it will lag. Okay. So after that, just keep on all this stuff. Doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Also, make sure to if you can turn a 0 or 1 if you want. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So then you can set all this stuff like sound if you want to turn off sound and stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. You guys can then decide. Okay, then you want to go all the way down. You can set my keys to how it looks right here. But yeah, if you want to set like P2 and stuff, you can do that. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything. It's not. That's my dog. This is my dog, guys. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? What are you doing? Okay. Basically, you can set the however you want. If you want the full keyboard setup that actually kind of works, I recommend you use mine, because normally some keyboard setups that gives you an automatic. If a game gives you an automatic keyboard setup and it might not work, just set to my keys right here, because then it fixes it. It's also configurable for Mugen, so yeah. And I'll show you how to configure it for Mugen in a little bit. Hi. Okay. So after you've done all that, you can click X. So make sure to change all the things I told you to change. You don't have to change the keys and stuff, but that's just your decision. Okay, after you've done that, just quit the game. Just quit that thing. Make sure to save it. Make sure to actually, before you click it off, make sure to click save, and it will save it. That's all you really gotta do. Anyway, push quit, and just push X again. So then you should go into this. Turn on your crossover. Okay, after its crossover is turned on, just wait. Also, I don't know if this works with iCommand. I don't really know, but you guys can try it out. Okay, anyway, go to search applications here. You can type in anything random like Mugen or something. Oh, whoa, a little bit of lag. Well, what the heck? Sometimes it glitches out, but don't really mind that. Anyway, going to install unlisted application. Don't mind the glitchiness here. Just don't even mind it. Go into select installer. It's because I'm trying to record while doing this. Anyway, go into your just go into your downloads and then find your .exe file that you're using. Basically, if you want to find your Mugen, just go in here, Undertale Mugen.exe. Go and push install, and okay. So then after this, it will open into your Mugen, and it will start playing. Do click X on it. Do not play it yet. I will show you what to do, because it's more easier if you do it my way. Anyway, click X on it. Click X on the thing that shows up, like the little thing. Just click X, and then click X again, and it should say something like downloading. Let me show you on here, and then let's click cancel. It should kick you out, or it should just go into the thing. If it does kick you out, just follow my instructions. Click on a crossover again. Just wait for it to load. It's gonna take a little bit. Go down and then just click on the Mugen that you click on whatever you made. I have JoJo Mugen because that's what I decided to make. Go in here and then click on File Explorer. It should automatically launch the File Explorer, and next time that you have it, it should you can actually just click on this to launch it. You don't have to go into that thing. Anyway, you can minimize it or close it if you want. I'm just gonna close it. Okay. Then you should find all your files here. Go to where you downloaded your Mugen. So I'm gonna go into my downloads and then go into Undertale Fighter because that's what I'm making. And then right click or if you have a mouse pad, do 2 fingers. Or if you have a mouse, right click, which does the same thing. Anyway, click on here and click open. Then you can go ahead and minimize this. It should go into automatically this. It should automatically go into this. Okay. Then you have Mugen. You can play Mugen now. Thanks for watching my video, I guess. It's simple, ready to use. It works. You can clearly see it works. And to actually show that it works, you can actually watch my live stream. By the way, this is not the actual FPS. This is just me trying to record and play at the same time. If you're not recording, you'll get massive FPS. So yeah, if you're not recording, you'll get a massive amount of FPS. Anyway, so this shows that it works. Let me actually turn this up so you guys can hear it. Sound works. So yeah, I'm developing a Mugen right now, so then you guys can play it, and it's actually going to be Chromebook compatible. Because clearly I'm playing on my Chromebook, so clearly it is Chromebook compatible. By the way, this is from Bleach. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You guys learned something, and you guys can now play Mugen easier. I know, my last video kind of sucked. It was not good. It didn't really explain a lot. My 2 last videos didn't really explain a lot as much as this video will do. So, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and hear out to my next videos for new releases of my Mugen. Basically, as you can see, this is the Mugen I'm developing right now. This is probably going to be the final version for right now because I can't really find more to do. But yeah, by the way, credits to no one because I made this myself. I found this out myself. And the only person I could think about is this dude that explained on the website, but he did like none of these things, and also it doesn't work anymore. So